During a recent visit to Abuja, my friend, a senior and accomplished lawyer, invited me to breakfast at the Continental Hotel. The buffet was a feast of flavors, including my favorite peppered goat meat. My friend also recommended a hot, freshly made drink infused with cloves, ginger, cinnamon, and other spices. It was exceptional. While the food was fantastic, the conversation with Aro, as I'll call him, was the real highlight of the morning. Aro was not only generous enough to pick up the bill, but he also shared profound insights about life, the legal profession in Nigeria, mentorship, relationships, retirement, and the challenges of emigration, Japa. His wisdom was both refreshing and thought-provoking. I have too much pride as a Nigerian to live overseas given all I can accomplish here, he said, and at another time talking about unending financial demand from family. At some point you have to learn to say no, otherwise you spend your entire resources and life attending to their unending needs without them caring for you. When I asked him why so many younger people in the country seem to struggle financially, he smiled knowingly and explained, "The enabling environment is not there. They face too many challenges that we both know, but even as young lawyers in the 80s and earlier, we faced adversities too. As a young lawyer, I had no chairs, television, fridge, and more for years, but I stayed focused on my professional development, and I eventually got my break. When life throws you lemon, you make lemonade out of it." The reality is that some young people today, not all, lack focus, hard work, networking skills, patience, perseverance, and a willingness to invest in others or nurture relationships, he said. He recounted how, in our early years as lawyers, we served our principals with dedication, loyalty, and integrity, despite earning very little financially. Aro told the story of a newly called lawyer he had employed who demanded to fly business class to attend a court hearing in another city, rejecting his employer's offer of economy class. He compared this to his own experience as a young lawyer, traveling to hearings in public transport without complaints. He found this growing sense of entitlement among some young professionals deeply troubling. Aro also noted how some young people fail to capitalize on opportunities. You give them leads, they don't follow up. They rush into things without patience, refusing to be properly mentored. We both agreed that while these challenges exist, older professionals must also step up to provide genuine mentorship, guiding younger ones with wisdom and integrity. Our discussion then turned to why many lawyers struggle financially. Aro observed that among other reasons, some lawyers waste valuable time on cases that yield little or no financial reward. While he emphasized the importance of pro bono work, he cautioned against allowing it to dominate one's practice. Our culture, he said, encourages this exploitation with the praise of the law. Friends, family, religious organizations, and ethnic groups all seek free legal services, often without boundaries. He recalled how his principal had once warned him, "Don't let pro bono work overwhelm your practice. Learn to say no, otherwise, Sokoto, your trouser will tear." The wisdom behind this metaphor resonated deeply. Overextending oneself without adequate compensation can lead to professional, personal, and financial strain. As our conversation continued, another senior lawyer joined us, and the discussion naturally shifted to politics. It was a beautiful outing, filled with laughter, reflection, and meaningful lessons that I decided to share with my readers.